Take a look at the different components once more before we activate the movie. Hopefully it will work. So, the city's wall should be up there. That's the line of the city wall, roughly, going from left to right in the Canaanite period. Are we okay?
Yes.
Good. From the city wall, we get a kind of a protrusion, something that is added to the wall from the outside, and that's the fortress. It includes these parallel walls with the fortified corridor in between. This is where we were a moment ago inside the Warrenschaft system. But as you can see, the parallel walls are going on top of the bedrock on the ceiling. I showed you the ceiling, I said it goes on top. Here it is, going like here and here. So there was one passage up here, another one down here. No need for that. And my explanation is that the original passage was from up here, from the wall itself. And then they decided it's too risky having an opening in the wall. And instead of that, they just blocked it here. Actually, we have found the blockage. They blocked it, and then they transferred the passage into the Warrenschaft system, the way we did it. So that would be the outlet. Sorry, that would be the passage. The wall here is broken. It's also broken here. But it probably continued down to here. Now, when you walked in the Canaanite period, you probably walked to this level right here, and then to the left, and then to the staircase, standing on a ramp and drawing water, and then back again inside. Okay? But let's see now what happens with the pool. The pool is the source of water. It's the core of the system. It has to be defended. Indeed, it is protected in the north by the passage. The passage here does not allow enemy coming from there to get to the pool. That's excellent. The pool is also fortified here. Look down here. You can see these large stones. It's a wall that protected the pool from the east. This is east. The only missing part is the wall on the southern side. But I just told you, there are large stones over there. Where did they come from? My guess, it came from the south wall. So the entire system is protected, as you will see in a moment in my reconstruction. Now, here, the two parallel walls, the fortified passage, reaches the large tower of the spring. Now, it doesn't look like a tower, I know, because it's so big. You just see the details. But this is the corner. This is one wall. That's the western wall. And this is the southern wall going immediately underneath you and continuing to the other side. Here it is down below. We're going to be there in a moment. This is the other corner, and this is the eastern wall, right? So we have actually all four walls. The aim of this fortification, of this tower, whose walls are about 7.5 meters thick. One wall over 7 meters thick. Why? Why so thick? Because think about its function. If it is built like that, and the spring is down there, we're going to see the spring in a moment, it's below, it basically holds the water. Every square meter of water, square meter isn't that big. Every aquarium in a mall weighs more than that. Every square meter of water weighs 1 ton. 1 ton per square meter. Meter is like that, right? Something like that. Square meter, that's it. It's very, very heavy. Imagine having here hundreds of tons of water. Think about the pressure they apply on the walls. The walls would want to burst out. You need to build a very thick wall to hold the water. So we have the spring tower holding the water, and when it holds the water also rises, right? It functions as a dam. So water inside the water inside here rises. When it's 3 meters above the spring level, they suddenly find an outlet. This is the Canaanite channel. It's right under here, the Canaanite channel, going to the pool of Siloam on the other side, but on the way feeding the Canaanite reservoir. It's a brilliant design. Now that we have all the components, let's cross fingers. It says, I asked earlier, they said